Hi there, it's Meg Bruff here. This is my first ever online tutorial, so it's all very exciting to me. Today I am going to be showing you how to use Google Sites to make a website in Glow. And we've noticed a little bit more demand for this, especially in times where we were doing a bit more online learning. A lot of people have requested information on how to create this. Now, it could be used for various reasons. Most schools have set it up to be an online learning hub where they can actually upload resources. Some classroom blogs are on Google Sites, and some, for example, some schools have got high quality learning and teaching websites. There are various reasons where these could be used, and again, because it's through Glow, it's probably the easiest and the most secure way of doing this. So first of all, we're going to have to add Google Sites to our Launchpad, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of reminding of how to do that if you've forgotten. What we need to do is we need to search for Google Sites in the bar up here to your top right. But you have to remember to be an app library, otherwise it's just going to search your own Launchpad. So we click on that, we click Add to my Launchpad, and that is going to be right back here, and it's going to appear here. So we're going to click on that, and this is going to take us to a blank page. If you click on New Google Sites on the left-hand side, it will open Google Sites for you, and you can see all of the websites that you already have. If you click on the plus sign at the bottom right hand corner, this will open up a new web page for you. So today we're just going to call it test website, and we are already on our way to creating our brand new website. Now, if you want to be able to upload resources, you also have to make sure that you have Google Drive sitting on your app sort of area in your Launchpad. We will have to use this if it is the case that you want to upload any documents. Okay, so on the right hand side here, we've got an insert button, a pages button, and a themes button. Themes is where you make your pages look however you'd like them to look. So let's go for vision. We can change the image to be anything you like. You can also change the colours, so we'll go for a nice purple here, and you can upload this here, and we can change the header type. It could be a title only, a large banner, or a cover page. So we'll leave that as a cover page just now, and I'll click on the pages button, and this is where we're going to add on the kind of different pages that we would like to have on our website. So for the home button, if you click on these three dots, it's going to ask you if you want to duplicate the page, if you want to go into the page properties, or you want to add a subpage. Adding a subpage, so we'll put subpage 1. And what that will do is that will put your home bar up here, and it will allow you to create this subpage and take you to it. Now again, we probably want to change the header type here. We'll just go back to banner, and that will be an option to come off your home page. If you want to add a completely separate page, you click that plus button at the bottom, the new page button, and we'll say we're going to make an area for pupils on our website. So we'll click done on there, and up here another option will come up, and again we can put in here, we have lots of different options, but if you want to add a subpage to come off from that, we'll say resources. We could also set another subpage to be for BGE, and perhaps we'll set another page up to be for senior face. Okay, so once we've done that, we are free to edit each of these pages. So we'll just go back to the home page. We've called it the test website, and we might want to insert some content into our page. So if we're going to go for a text box, we might say hello and welcome to our new test website. We hope you enjoy. And again, change that to be large text, italics, center aligned, and anything you like. In this option, we also have a link option here, which is very important for for navigating to pages. So if you're on your home page and you want to be able to navigate to the pupil page without having to go back up here, what you can do is insert another text box and say pupil section, and you can click this link here, insert link. Now, this will give you all of your pages. So I'll click pupil section here and apply that. I'll delete this. This will, when I click off, automatically take you to the pupil page. What you can also do is you can edit this, insert link, and you can actually click on and take it from any other website. You can also do it this way if you go to Embed. If you want to embed www.google.com, you can embed the whole page. Sometimes it will come up with an option to just embed a preview, or you can just write it in text and set it as a link, as I've just shown you in the previous way. So it's really however you want to do that. So if I go to preview the site, when I click on that link, that will automatically take me to the pupils pages. In resources, what I might want to do is I might want to upload a PowerPoint or a folder full of different PowerPoints for my pupils to access. So I can go to my drive. And this is the case where we're going to have to open our drive separately. So if we go to Glow and we go back to our Google Drive, we want to add a new file to it, and we go to File Upload. So I'm going to add in a general knowledge quiz, and you're going to upload that document. What you need to be able to do, if you only want your pupils to be able to see it, when they click on that, they will have to request permission to see that if they are not logged in through their Glow account. If you want to make this public, you will have to edit the permissions for going into your Glow account. So, here's my general knowledge quiz. It'll open in Google Docs. Or what I can do here is I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to click share. Now I can share this link with other people, but if I go into advanced features, this means that it's not only me that can access it if I change this. So if I change that to on and public on the web, it means anyone can see this document when I add it to my site. So going back to resources and clicking on going into the different files. So my drive, I'm going to have to look for that file, general knowledge quiz, and insert it. And there it is there. So I might write a text box. Please complete this quiz for the 24th April 2020. And I can move this around and I can add that in here. I might also wish to add in a link to BBC Bitesize. So I could go to Embed, www.bitesize.uk. And this is an example of when it might give me a preview. So if I click on that and insert that, this will come up as a link, and the children will be able to click on that and actually get to their homework, revision and learning site that we want them to go to. Okay, if we go back to home again, we could do a bit more editing with themes. We can add in more pages. So, for example, I might want to go into the senior phase now. I'm going to insert a text box and I'll put link in here, and then I'm going to find the page that I want, which is senior phase, and I'm going to link that here. Okay. So that is a very quick summary of most of the tools that you will need to use for your site and publishing. These are the basic features that Google Sites has to offer. What you need to do every time you make a change is you need to publish it. So if you go up there and click publish, the first time you do this, you're going to be asked to publish your site. So this here is your URL that's going to be used, and all you're picking is the end here. So we're just going to call it test website here. And who can view my site? Anyone at Dundee City can view my site. I can manage this again. I can make it specific people can edit it, or anyone at Dundee City. I'm going to change that. I'm going to put anyone can find and view the published version because I want to make it a public facing site. I want parents to be able to access this too. And I'm going to change this and publish it. And what you can also do here is in settings, you could choose a different logo and brand images if you want to do that. And I'll click publish again. There are no unpublished changes to review. So that means that everything that I have done so far is now public facing. You can also go to view published site. So this is what a public facing version of the website that we've just created is going to look like. So test website, hello and welcome to our new test website. We hope you enjoy. And when I click on these links, it's going to take me to those pages. So pupils. Then I want to click on resources. You can also put a shortcut or a link to resources in this page as well. And there's our resources there. And because we've made this resource public facing, this means that anyone can access this and see this. This is all dependent on who you want to have permission seeing whatever document that you upload. Obviously, this is completely at your discretion. And if I click on this, it will take me straight to the BBC Bite-Size website. There are lots and lots of different features that can be used, but I think these are the main ones that I have been using myself, and they're the easiest ones to use, and you can obviously edit this in whatever way you wish. I hope this has been really useful for you. Again, these Google sites can be used in all different manner of ways, and they are very, very easy to use. Let us know what you think of this, and happy website creation.